My name is Rafi. I'm a decent guy and I'm so timid. My life is full of challenges. I'm living in a family, but I'm the only child. I am currently 70 years old, turning 18 this year. Every day, 7 a.m., I'll be standing outside school just to wait for the gate to be open so that I could enter the school. Being the first and getting ready for the class. I am a hardworking student, always get A for my tests and barely fail.
I live in a terrace house with a perfect environment, having everything that I needed. But my parents always argue about small matters such as money, and I always find it stressful, so I hate staying at home. Every day after school, I usually go straight to a park alone, just to think about nothing, having nothing in mind, just to keep myself stress-free. I do have a lot of schoolmates in school, but none of them accepts me as who I am. They kept calling me names and refuses to be in the same group as I am when there is a group assignment given by the teacher. This brings us to the next scene, the meetup. As usual, I went to the park to relieve my stress, until a guy came to approach me. He saw me alone, but he was nice. We had conversations, shared some stories, and I found out he also has the same situation as I am. And from that day onwards, we became friends. And his name was Ben. As time passes, we became like brothers. Every day after school, we shall meet up, spend time together, go out together, eat together, watch movie together, and more. We get closer each day. My birthday is coming, and this is where things starting to fall apart. As we all know how close friends are, they will always have something in their mind. Brother Ben bring me out to celebrate my birthday. I didn't know where we were going until we reached Club Bazooka, as he know that it was my legal 18th birthday. I wasn't comfortable at first, as it was my first time, but Brother Ben treated me some alcoholic drinks. When I first drank it, I felt different and high. I didn't know what drink was it, but I didn't complain, as it was my birthday and I didn't want to disappoint Ben. We had a lot of fun. The very next day I woke up, don't really remember anything that happened last night, but from that day onwards, we spent a lot of time in the weekends going to the club to drink and get wasted. And about 3 months later, we were at the club, as usual, drinking and partying. We were drunk, and Brother Ben handed over me some pills. He said it was a chill pill. I didn't think twice, as I was drunk, and I just took it. I felt very hyper and very energetic. There must be the side effects of the drugs. I get very high and didn't know what I was doing, but I love it. From that day onwards, my addiction began. I spent a lot of money buying drugs, and I went bankrupt. I started to skip school. My grades dropped, and when it comes to exam, I failed terribly. And finally, I dropped out from school. I needed money for my drugs and alcohol, So I began to steal money from my parents. I was at the club taking some drugs. I didn't know there was a CNB raid. They looked me suspiciously. As they investigate and bring me to HQ for urine tests, I was imprisoned. Only when I was caught, I felt the regret of not following and choosing the right path. And only when I got caught, I realized that I was so stupid to get influenced by others. I could have made my own decision and do good instead of following Brother Ben to the club to take drugs and alcohol.